With PhoneBurner, there are a lot of different ways that you can help your team ensure that they always have contacts or leads to call. You can teach them how to import data into their PhoneBurner account. You can transfer leads from your account to their account. You can set up your account as a networked account and then everybody has access to the same database, or you can take advantage of LeadStream. And on this specific video, we're going to talk about LeadStream, but more specifically, we're going to talk about the distribution folder that's specific to each LeadStream. Because when you're trying to decide how to get leads or how to give contacts to your team, you need to be able to define when things are initiated. And that's what the distribution folder is all about. So the lead streams, there's different types of lead streams for different ways of distributing the data, but those lead streams have to start somewhere. So let's talk about the distribution folder. So I'm going to jump over to contacts. From the contact manager, I'm going to click on the gear in the upper right-hand portion of the page and go down to LeadStream. From here, you'll see all of my different lead streams, and you'll notice that every lead stream has a distribution folder. And no lead stream can share a distribution folder with another lead stream, right? Because we can't have one folder doing two different things. That would be weird, right? A distribution folder is unique to each lead stream. This is not about the different types of lead streams, or I'm not going to go into detail on each type of lead stream. But we are going to talk about how the distribution folder is an integral part of the lead stream, right? So again, every lead stream has to have a distribution folder. And the distribution folder is where it all starts, right? That's how you tell PhoneBurner that, hey, these leads, these contacts, I want to distribute to my team in this certain type of way. And the type of way is the lead stream, right? So for example, a blind pool lead stream is where you can make a pool of leads available to the entire team. So if I go here to my list of folders, you can see I've got a folder here called Hot and Fresh Leads. That happens to be the distribution folder for my Hot Fresh Leads lead stream. Now it is a blind pool lead stream, which means that all of my leads stay in the admin account until my team or somebody on my team starts making calls. And only when they start making calls is when the system would distribute a lead from the admin account to the individual user. Now in the case of a preview poll, similar type of a concept. The leads would stay in the admin account in the distribution folder, waiting to be distributed to the team until somebody claimed the lead. So it's going to sit in the admin account until that lead is claimed. Each individual user will get to decide when and if they want to take a lead from the pool. However, a round robin lead stream is a little bit different. A round robin lead stream, you may or may not see leads available in this, but again, it's a distribution folder. It's how you tell PhoneBurner that, hey, I want to distribute these leads out to the team. And if you've put no limit on your round robin lead stream recipients, this folder is going to be empty real quick, right? You could put 10,000 leads in here and the system would distribute all of those leads out to the team, and it's going to distribute them out evenly. And then when it comes to a lead Blitz lead stream, still the distribution folder is the same thing. It's the way that you make the leads available to the team. Either you're importing data into there or you're having data come into that folder in real time via the API or through something like Zapier, right? Doesn't matter how you get data in there, but you put data in that distribution folder and that data is made available to the team. You may or may not see leads in a lead Blitz distribution folder because it all depends on whether or not all of the leads have been claimed, right? So a lead Blitz, we're going to notify everybody and say, hey, there's a new lead available, claim it, call it, start working this lead. But if nobody claims it, then it's going to sit in the distribution folder and you'll be able to see that listed there. Or if everybody's reached their limit of leads that they can pull from that lead stream, then nobody will be able to take it because they have no availability to take it. So anyway, that is a quick little overview of the distribution folder. Once again, The distribution folder is the folder that you assign to the lead stream, and PhoneBurner would monitor that folder for new leads to go in. And depending on the type of the lead stream would determine whether or not those leads get distributed immediately. It notifies people that there's new leads in there, or they just sit there waiting for somebody to start making calls. But it is your way of defining which leads get distributed in what way through the different types of lead streams. So again, thanks for taking a moment to watch this video. I hope this helps you and your organization get more done in less time using the power of PhoneBurner. Thanks again, and happy dialing.